Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the hashtag Why Is This News podcast. I believe we're on episode number 17, ladies and gentlemen. Always got to start it off with, how are you feeling today, my guy Skiz? How are you feeling today, my brother?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling fucking great.
Dope. That sounded like a little sarcastic. Yeah, sarcasm in there a little bit.
I'm a little hungover, but I ain't feeling horrible.
Hungover? What was you drinking last night?
Bro, so I went to the fucking bar, and they're like, I asked for a shot of something, and they didn't know what it was. I'm like, all right, give me a shot of something. I don't care. And they bring me back this shot. It's like a liquid marijuana.
What? That's a thing?
Yeah. And, dude, like, she brings me this cup. It's like that big around, about that tall. And it's like, it's 3 gulps worth of a shot. And I'm like, holy shit. It's a lot of alcohol, dude. So, yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Skiz, the alcoholic.
Apparently. So, man, still.
Tonight's about to be fucking crazy.
Oh.
If I end up in jail, you know why.
Oh, no. Don't end up in jail, Skiz. No. We got to continue to record the podcast. No.
I'll just do it from a prison cell, dude.
Oh, my God. Hey, that might be possible these days. They be having cell phones in prison, bruh. They really do.
I know.
They really do, bruh.
It's so weird.
They really do, bruh. So, hey, man.
Also, I'm a hater. Apparently. All I do is hate.
Oh, yeah. I've been.
And my response to that is, yeah, you're right. Like, where you been? You new here?
Exactly. There's nothing new here with Skiz, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing new here. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of topics. Probably not going to spend too much time on each topic, but we have a lot of topics to talk about today. And we're going to start off with the thing that really took over Twitter, Instagram, all social media pages, that literally everything. And that was Kanye West, Donda, I guess you could say, live streaming party or listening party or whatever and stuff like that for his album. This album came up, it kind of started really percolating throughout this week that he was going to be dropping his album. We thought we were going to get Donda instead of Jesus is King, actually, but I guess Donda is here now. Donda is, if you guys do not know, that is Kanye West's mother's name and stuff like that, her late great mother that passed away. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff was being talked about on this for this project. A lot of people were talking about this listening party and stuff like that. I don't know how much of this did you catch, Skiz, and stuff like that. What did you see from the reaction from the Twitter and social medias, and maybe if you've seen if you watched the live streaming party and stuff like that, what were your thoughts about that?
I didn't watch it, but I heard that the album is probably not coming out when he says it is. So,
yeah, that is a fact. Well, there's a confirmed by Justin LeBoy. He just put out a tweet, I think yesterday or something like that, saying that the album is scheduled to come out August 6th. And I don't believe that date either. Here's one thing that I have learned about Kanye West. Whatever date that he has set in stone, don't believe it. Do not believe it. He says August 6th, prepare for probably August 7th or August 8th or something like that. Or probably not even a whole month or so later or something like that. Or potentially could be a whole year later. Who knows? I just know, do not expect Ye to drop when Ye is expected to drop. Because that's what he does. He gets people hyped up, gets people riled up. Oh my God, Kanye's going to drop. And it doesn't drop. And then people was like, oh my God, why does Kanye keep doing it? I'm like, bro, welcome to, get with the program, my guy. Like, come on. Kanye West, he's known. It's low-key, a smart marketing tactic. it's low key a smart marketing tactic because you have people clamoring for the album. Oh my god, is he gonna put it out? Is he gonna put it out? And then it doesn't come out, and we're like, what the fuck? Why isn't it out? And it builds more and more anticipation and stuff like that for it. And then when it finally drops, it's like it does really well. Like Jesus is King sold really, really well. And so I think it somewhat works to Kanye's advantage for him not to drop when he's supposed to drop, in a way, if that makes sense. What do you think about that?
I don't know, man. I think Kanye's is fucking crazy.
You just think Kanye is crazy overall. You just think he's just a crazy person overall. We know the history about Kanye. We know about the history about Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
I think he needs his meds.
And
People keep gassing him up off the meds. Should probably stop.
Maybe. You know, he's going through the divorce with Kim Kardashian right now. Wondering if he's going to say some stuff about her on the project. Apparently they were at the...
Bro, he's going to spit COVID bars.
Oh, please, no. Please, oh, God. No. Please, no more COVID bars. Please. I know we're probably headed back for another lockdown here in the next coming weeks. I feel like that's what's going to happen. And stuff like that because they're already mandating masks in LA and stuff like that. And stuff like that. So, it's just things are going to ramp up overall and stuff like that, I think, with this new Delta variant that's out there and stuff like that. But yeah, bro, like I kind of lost train of thought right there. What I was talking about, cause I was thinking about like the lockdown and stuff like that. Like, bro, like it's kind of getting kind of crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to the Kanye West album and stuff like that. But yeah, Kim K and Chloe, they were actually at the listening party. I don't know if you knew that they were actually at the listening.
Oh, really?
They were actually there with North, the Child, and stuff like
bro,
that.
I'm on Kanye's side. Fuck him.
Hey, bro. Hey, I don't know. I mean, it seems like part of the reason why they may have broke up is because of Kanye West. You know, his rants and his activity online and stuff like that.
The man is sick.
Yeah, I mean, some people say he's sick. Some people say he's just being his true self. Some people say, you know, this is who Yeezy has always been. You guys are just not paying attention to it and stuff like that. And it's just...
That's wrong. I don't know what goes on in the motherfucker's head.
Yeah. We don't know. I mean,
well, like,
yeah, go.
I just don't like Kim. I think she's mean.
Why don't you like Kim? Because she's mean.
Because she's probably very... I mean, I just don't like... Alright, I'm gonna stop. But,
I don't know what you was gonna say. Yeah. I know what you're gonna say. Yeah. We gotta make it through, Skids. We can't have cancel culture come after us now. We can't have the Kardashians.
I don't like women. I don't like... Yeah, so, like, I'm gay.
Whoa! Alright, okay. Well, interesting. I did not know this.
No, so I actually watched that Lil Nas X video today, and it was really gay. But, like, you know, good for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw it too. Yeah, I saw it yesterday and stuff like that. I saw because I follow Lil Nas X on Instagram or whatever, and I saw the screenshot. I was like, my eyes. My fucking eyes, bro. I was like, what did I just see? I was like, how did I want to wake up and see that? Or whatever. But, you know, props to him for doing his thing and stuff like that. Jack Harlow. You know what's funny in the music video with Jack Harlow? This is kind of off topic, but, like, you know, just because we were talking. I mean, I thought about adding this as a topic, but I didn't know if you had seen it or not and stuff like that. But just as a...
I just reacted to it.
Oh, you just reacted to it. So did you put the video out yet or no? But
it's uploaded right now.
Oh, okay. Bet. Well, that video will be out on Skizz's channel for you guys to go check it out and stuff like that, his reaction. I didn't react to it, but I have seen it. I thought it was very funny how Jack Harlow made sure to have a girl around him in that music video.
You see what Lil Nas X said on Twitter? He says, I like boys, so there are boys in my video. Jack likes women, so there's women in his part of the video. There's no scandal here.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if I can find the tweet. It's so fucking funny. Lil Nas X be wildin' on Twitter.
No, Lil Nas X is a troll. He is a master. he is starting to master the troll, and people feed into it, and people really feed it. And like after the Montero thing and stuff like that, with the red shoes and then the devil and stuff like I just see I see a notification now. He just uploaded the video.
So this is what Little Nas X said. He says, "Let me explain. Little Nas equals gay, so he would boy. Jack Harlow equals straight, so he would girl. Got it?"
It really is that simple. It really is that simple. But
oh, never mind. This video's blocked.
Oh, it got blocked. Oh, well, tough. Damn. Probably gonna do some
I got this, bro.
Altering to it and stuff like that. But
I know exactly what blocked it too.
Oh, okay. But yeah. YouTube be beyond their BS and stuff like that. They don't let reactions be up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. I saw people on Twitter talking about Jack Harlow's kind of sus for implying, because he said on Twitter that if Lil Nas X wanted him to be in that room with all them boys and stuff like that, that he would have done it and stuff like that or whatever and stuff like that. And like Lil Nas X went on Twitter and said, "Oh wait, you really wanted to do that?" It's like, hey, can we reshoot the music video stuff? Just trolling. I mean, and stuff like that. Like, obviously a freaking troll tweet, but people fed into it. It's like, oh my god, Jack Harlow's suspect is he sus.
Who cares, dog? Like Jack Harlow been sus forever.
Really? what
bro, he always saying gay stuff. It's funny.
Will he be saying that kind of stuff on Twitter? He be
yeah,
he be with
you know Drewski?
Yes, I know Drewski.
Yeah, he be sus to him all the time.
I feel like that's a thing. That's like the Aiden Ross's. He's damn near the ringleader of it on social media of the sus wave and stuff like that, of acting very sus, but somehow some way he's straight. Somehow some way the brother is straight. He got a whole girl and everything, even though you could. I always say just because he got a girl don't mean that necessarily he ain't hiding something or whatever. But you know, it can be like, I can't lie. It's funny. It really can be funny. There's some times where they do it overboard and it's like, all right, bro, it is. You know, now it's really actually suspect. Like, what's up? What the fuck is up? But like,
I don't know, man. Fucking Jack Harlow be saying some crazy shit sometimes.
I
mean, like crazy.
What do we mean by crazy?
Like, look up Jack Harlow sus moments, dude. It's pretty fucked up.
Oh man, I might have to look that up. It's probably on some Aiden Ross level shit. If you're saying it's pretty fucked up, it's probably on some Aiden Ross level. It probably is. If it's not Aiden Ross level, then he's not on that level. He's not quite there.
He is. I remember he was on a Drewski's live and he's like, "You looking good, Jack?" He's like, "Oh man, you look good." And he's just like, "Hey man, what the fuck?" He's like, "I'm your manager." He's like, "Oh, my fault," and he left the live. And I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy."
Oh no! I mean, I've seen Aiden Ross do worse. I've seen Aiden Ross literally when a man was this man Zeus was bench pressing, and he came over and sat on his shat on his thing.
I feel like Jack would do that too. Honestly, I think that's funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Zeus about to whoop it.
I come from a different time, so I think that's funny as hell.
Zeus would have whooped his ass. I know that much. He was about to whoop his ass.
He hops on Drewski.
Bro. Drewski won't be ready to fight immediately. That's a fight waiting to happen. Cause I know because people don't play that stuff. People don't play that stuff. Y'all don't play that. Y'all don't play that. Y'all don't play that, bro. They don't play that, bro. It's like, nah. It's like, nah. It could be funny from a distance, but as soon as you do the shit to me, nah, shit ain't funny no more. I can watch the shit and laugh at it.
It's funny.
I can laugh at this shit or whatever, but as soon as you do it to me, it's like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. Look,
I mean, I guess.
I don't think I've ever been flirted with by a dude. I mean, you've been actually flirted with by a dude online, like in 4K and stuff.
I went on a date with one.
Oh yeah. Y'all remember this story from Skiers a couple podcasts ago? You guys go back and look at his story about how My man's went on.
Bro, can I tell you another story? I hate to make this podcast drag on.
Okay,
but,
go
like,
ahead.
Can I tell you another story?
Go ahead, we got time.
So I went to the bar and I was already fucked up, and I went to like a countryer side because chicks down there are a lot easier. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have much standards.
Damn.
So I mean, it's true. I hate to say it, but it's true. I'm a straight shooter. And I drank a lot already, and it's only like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then my buddy's like, "Hey man, I think these chicks are looking at us," and I'm not the guy to go talk to chicks, so I'm like, but I was just like, "All right, I'll go talk to them." He's like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I don't care. I'm drunk. So I go up to him, I'm like, hey, I thought you guys were cute. I thought I could buy you guys a drink. This bouncer comes up, like 6'5".
Oh, shit.
3'5", like fucking big boy. Hey, man, just let you know, this one's married with a kid, and I'm telling you because they're bitches, and I'm putting it nicer than they would have. And I look at him, I'm like, I'm so fucked up. I'm like, wow, you're fucking big, dude. And I'm like, but thanks, man. I appreciate it. And I shook his hand, and I look at it, and I'm like, that's a big fucking hand. And I walk off. And then,
oh, no.
But I turned, I looked at the girls, and I was like, hey, no disrespect. I didn't know you guys were taking, my bad. And I left. And then I went to my buddy, and he's like, well, why were they looking at us? And I'm like, probably because we were fucking drunk and acting stupid. So then later on, we go out, and there's this dude with his chick. And long story short, this dude's like talking about fighting us and shit, and then my buddy Christian ended up just snagging the dude's chick from him right in front of him. Like oh my god, this shit was crazy. Never seen that in my life. We leave, we go to a different bar, and fucking, I guess this bitch has been around town because we ran to another ex-boyfriend there of hers, and I look at my buddy, I'm like, dude, this isn't good. My buddy Rodney's like, bro, this is bad news, and I'm drunk, and I'm like, yeah, Rodney's right. This is bad fucking news. And long story short, we left her, and which was a good thing because that ex came and slashed that girl's tires the next day.
We slashing tires as a dude, bro.
Yeah, exactly. The dude was talking about how bad he's gonna fight us, and he goes and slashes tires. Like, what a bitch move. He's like, I'll beat all three of you up. My buddy Ronnie's just like, I'm straight chilling, bro.
That's female
like,
slash tires. What are you doing? Ah!
He's like, yeah, I've been to jail like 6 times. I'm like, for what? He's like, my baby mama called on me. I'm like, well, how long were you in there? He's like, 3 days apiece. I'm like, oh, it's like a little vacation.
What did he?
Ain't bad. The problem with jail is like, you're there for a long time. He's like, they wouldn't tell me what time it was. I'm like, dude, now you just sound like a bitch. Not gonna lie. Like,
oh.
He's like, I'm a scrapper, man. I'll beat y'all up. I'm like, this is the most unintimidated I've ever been by a threat in my life. Yeah, and I'm going back out there tonight too. So
oh
fucking
boy!
Awesome.
big move,
damn, dog.
Move smart.
The funny thing was, like, my buddy went outside, like, at the first bar to throw up, and I'm like, hold up, I'll hold your hair. What's up? And I went out there, and he's puking, and mind you, I'm drunk, so like, don't think I'm like an idiot. So I grab a cinder block, and I'm like, hold up, I need to get a pump real quick, and I start curling these cinder blocks, and then this bitch is looking at me through her car window, and I'm just curling cinder blocks, and I drop them fuckers, and I look at her, and I said, you caught me, and she's like, you caught me too. I spilled drink on myself. I'm naked right now. I'm like, oh, word, what's up? Chick gets out the car. She's like 6'2", a big woman.
Oh,
I'm like, I was going to buy her a drink, but probably not now.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, that was a crazy night. And
fucking with a WNBA player.
Planning to have, dude, I know, bro. And, also, everybody, I did not drive. Don't worry. I had a place to sleep. I fell asleep by a toilet. That was fucking cool.
Oh,
I woke up. My neck hurt. And I was like, God damn it.
Did you throw up in the toilet or something?
Dude, I threw up like 8 times that night. I threw up so much. Oh, man. That's why I want to get a beer. I want to party with Screw and Mumfu, bro. Because I know you don't drink, but like I feel like they can get their party on.
Oh yeah, they probably. I think they smoke weed more so than anything, but they get high a lot for sure. Because when I was hanging out with,
I can't get high, but I will I won't, for as much as I drink, I should be able to outdrink everybody, but I cannot hold anything down. I drink too fast.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, story time over. What were we talking about? I forget. Jack Harlow being sus?
Yeah, Jack Harlow being sus or whatever, stuff like that, from the music video. The song itself sounded pretty good, though. Like, it sounded like
I like the song.
The song is really good. It's just, when you watch the music video, it's just like... it's like, whoa.
Yeah. That's for true.
It is a... yeah. it is one of those, like, that's... I didn't want to react to it. I ain't trying to do reactions like that anymore. I'm trying to do more, original content. I haven't uploaded another video at all since the podcast this week at all. Because I've been trying to do different videos. And the reason why I haven't been able to go out and do different videos and stuff like that. But, I just did not want to have a reaction out there on that because I don't know what I would have said.
Oh, I was just... Yeah, so basically my reaction is, oh, that's sick.
I cannot wait to see that video. It's not out yet. My man's got to...
Man, homie has their cock out. That's pretty cool.
Bro.
Bro, that's basically what my reaction was like. Ah, that's pretty cool.
Oh my! Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta move forward with the podcast. We gotta move forward. So, Skiz, I have a question for you. Have you heard this new Drake feature that got put out this past Friday? Have you heard the song?
Dude, no. Like, I'm so... Okay, so, like, we need to, like, start telling me the topics beforehand, like, beforehand, so I can actually hear shit. Because it's like the 4th podcast in a row I haven't heard. Fuck.
I actually did not want you to hear this song before we record.
Is it that bad?
I want you to go look it up right now. It is by Smiley and Drake. This is a new Drake feature.
Smiley Drake.
Yes. I just want to see your reaction to it. You only got to play it for like a minute or so, and it'll be enough. It'll be enough. Because, boy, oh boy, it will be enough. It's just no. Smiley featuring Drake. Why your face get...
Alright, hold up. Yo. Hold up. Hold it down. What the fuck was that?
Oh, shit. Oh,
who the fuck is... Drake did fine. But
yes!
That Smiley shit...
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh shit.
That sounds like Playboy Cardi doing his squeaky voice.
I don't know what bro. I don't know what that is.
I mean, I'd rather listen to Cardi do his squeaky voice. What the fuck was that?
All right, so here's the backstory behind who Smiley is, where he. First of all, I don't know where the hell he came from. Right. I don't know how many subscribers he has on YouTube now, but he damn near had the same subscriber count as you on YouTube.
What the fuck? Why ain't Drake collabing with me?
That's what I said! I'm like, bro, if he's getting a feature with him, he can get a Drake feature for just about anybody. I'm like, bro, who is this dude? Where the hell did he come from? How did Drake find him? Like, how did this connection happen? And it's on a Take Keith beat, who is a major producer in the rap game now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where did he come from? Where the hell did he come? He's got one other song that has like 1 million views or whatever, bro, he's so ass. It is crazy how
I feel like that's like Drake's nephew or something, and he like his
he
mom
has
is just
to
like,
he
hey,
has to be either
you gotta help the homie out.
he either
He's
has
like,
to be
fuck.
related.
Somebody knew Drake during the grassy days and had something on him.
Either he is that's a family member. My man paid 2 or 3 million for a feature. I don't know. But
Where you get $2 million from a fucking 7K channel?
I don't know. Maybe a dude hit the lottery. I don't freaking know. He's like, fuck it.
Even then, like you hit the lottery, that's a lot of money to shell out for like 200K views. Like that's not.
It's the more if it starts to get traction, and people figure out, because I'm like, I don't know if he's a troll artist or a serious artist. Like I haven't really figured it out yet. Here's the crazy part. This is something that I saw this morning, right? Apparently, Drake has signed him to OVO Sound. He signed him, Skiz. He signed him.
No way.
I will send you the screenshot right now of
why. Like, I guess it's really easy to get signed now. Maybe I should just start doing shit.
I sent it to you on Twitter, but like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, he signed OVO Sound Blesses with a verse, and I'm like, there's no. It's okay. Just sent now, but I can't. I'm like, there's no way he actually signed this guy. I'm like,
okay, I'm gonna leave my comments on this dude's appearance alone, because that'll get me in trouble.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about what he. I ain't talking about what he looked like or whatever. I'm just talking about the music and the sound.
I know, but he looked fucking weird, bro. He looked like he got smacked in the mouth with a shovel.
Yo,
dude, not an attractive fellow.
Man, I ain't gonna go down. I mean, talking about his appearance or whatever. You know, I ain't say you're wrong, but like, I just talking about the music. It is just, I'm just like, I don't know why Drake did this. And here's the funny part. I don't know if you seen the RDC World skit or whatever. They put out a video literally a day before the song came out, and it's like, it's just so crazy how it's like, how the heck, it's just more of a reason to call RDC World and Mark and all them boys the GOATs, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, because they literally put out.
Remember what they said about Lil Baby taking over Drake? Yeah, they might be right now.
Hey, bro, but like RDC World put out a skit talking about how rappers literally say anything on the track, but they know they got a Drake verse coming in, so they know the track is going to do really well and stuff like that or whatever, right? And I mean, that's somewhat true and stuff like that with Drake, because he's been doing a lot more features lately. I've noticed that he's been working with a lot more artists and stuff like that lately that are not as big and stuff like that, and giving them a track and working on a track with them together and stuff like that. He's been doing that a lot more lately and stuff like that. And then the skit was basically like how the artists just go on and they can say whatever the hell they want because they know it's going to give you numbers because Drake is on it. And like, if there was any track that represented that skit, it is this track right here. It is literally this track right here, bro. Like, I could not. But
Drake literally did a track with the neighbor's kid.
I could not believe Drake did this. He subjected us to this. Like, I could not believe he okayed it. The reason why he posted it on his Instagram. Like, he posted it. He promoted it. Drake promoted this song. Bro. He promoted this song. So I don't know what Drake was thinking about in his head when he released it, because everyone is roasting dude for this song and stuff like that. I don't know I don't know what the like to dislike ratio is for this song or whatever.
It's pretty good, not gonna lie.
And maybe it's because Drake is on it. That's why it's probably pretty good and stuff like that, maybe or whatever. But like, I don't understand it, Drake. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But yeah, I had to wait for your reaction to it. I wanted to see what you would think about it. Just you only need to listen to like a minute of it to get the gist of my point.
It's not good. Not very good.
No, it did not take much, and I'm like, what? Why did Drake do this? Well, man, I'm like, at this point, I should try to get a feature from Drake. At this point, I didn't think a feature from Drake was possible until now. I really didn't think it was possible.
You got $2 million to spend. Fuck it.
Exactly. You got the money. Fuck it. Why not? Jesus. But we're gonna move on from the Drake track, and we're gonna move on to some beef that has happened in the hip hop world, and it's between two artists, two OG artists. You know what I'm saying? Two of the some of the best lyricists to ever do it, and that's Lupe Fiasco and Royce the 5'9". They have a really weird beef for in my opinion, for no reason. I think you have the same opinion. So we talked about it for a second, but we didn't really go into depth with it. But Lupe Fiasco and Royce the 5'9" have both put out diss tracks against each other, and apparently this stems from some tweets about a podcast or something or whatever. I'm not fully in depth with the reason why what was said on the podcast or whatever and stuff like that, but I'm gonna read basically what people are saying. It said that they had a podcast and they both have been taking shots at each other. This is from a boy named Angel Alberto and stuff like that in my Discord. Pretty much Lupe wants Royce to battle some battle rapper. Wants Lupe to battle some battle rapper or whatever. Wait, no, I got it right. No, Lupe wants Royce. Excuse me, it's the other way around. He wants Royce to battle some battle rapper or whatever to determine how good of a lyricist he is or whatever. And Royce is like, I ain't got to prove shit to nobody or whatever. And so I guess they got into a heated argument, and Royce decided to drop a warning diss track or whatever. He didn't go too in on him or whatever, but Lupe fired back, and apparently his diss track was a lot more personal. Like, he actually wished death on Royce the 5'9" and stuff like that. And everyone's like, whoa, you wishing death on a dude over just cause dude didn't want to do a rap battle against the artist or whatever. That was very confusing why Lupe was on that kind of timing like that. I didn't quite understand it. I mean, as a diss track, Lupe definitely, if you're going to judge it as a diss track, Lupe, it seemed like, I mean, I haven't really listened to him like that, but from the overall consensus, Lupe as the diss track, as far as who got more disrespectful and whose disses was better, Lupe's was better. But people was like, it's distasteful because it's like Royce didn't seem like he was even on that like that. He wasn't even on the disrespectful level like that, and now it's escalated to a point to where now it's like, nah, they really don't fuck with each other now because of what Lupe did and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know if if you've read everything, if you've done any more digging into research, but what are your thoughts about this beef or whatever between Lupe and Royce the 5'9"?
It's just fight, dog. It's just fight.
I mean, I don't know. I don't understand how it could have escalated to that point. Just cause dude didn't want to battle your homie or whatever that's a battle rapper in a battle to try to prove anything. I mean, Royce he doesn't have to prove if he can rap or not. We know Royce can rap his ass off and stuff like that, but I mean, if you don't want to do the battle, don't want to do the battle. That's it. But I mean, I thought it was weird, Lupe, and I love Lupe, and I love his music and stuff like that. But maybe this is some of the reasons why his career wasn't quite as big as it should have been. It's because he did little weird stuff like this and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know Lupe's full story all the way and stuff like that. I just know the music I used to listen to overall and stuff like that from back in the 2000s and stuff like that. Kick Push and the Lasers Project and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know what Lupe was on with this overall, but from what people are saying, that his diss track was very, very good. It's just, it seemed a little out there to say for something to escalate to that point because he wouldn't battle your man's in a rap battle to prove if he was the better rapper or not, or better rapper overall or whatever. I don't know. I didn't quite understand the angle that Lupe was going at with it. I didn't understand Lupe's angle. I feel like Lupe is wrong for what he did, but I also would say that if you're just judging on rap, it seemed like Lupe won the rap battle, I guess you could say.
Yeah, probably. Even though I still think Royce would probably win if he went that deep.
Mm-hmm.
I like Royce better,
Mm-hmm.
just from a lyrical standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
I just think his schemes are tighter and just they're more elaborate.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, whatever.
Yeah. So,
Did Royce say anything about?
he did respond on.
afterwards?
He did respond on Twitter saying like, "Oh, we're taking it there and stuff like that. You don't realize what the fuck you just did. You fucked up." I don't know if he dropped another diss track or if it's like an on-site kind of thing or whatever. I have no idea. What he.
I hope it's on site, bro. I love that shit. I love when shit.
Yeah, bro. So, hey, man, we gonna see. Hopefully, they don't end in nothing bad. Like, really, that's the one thing about beef. You hope they don't, and you hope it's a healthy beef. You know what I'm saying? Where like they maybe scrap it out and stuff like that, and then they end it that way, not with the other way around that be happening these days. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully,
Yeah, just throw hands.
Yeah.
Don't fucking get guns.
Yeah.
Like just throw hands.
yeah. But we're gonna move on to some basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, we talk about some basketball. Don't you dare fall asleep on me. Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare.
Hold up, let me grab some water real quick. You can continue with your
my
basketball shit.
God, no! There's no way. It's just about the NBA.
I'm just gonna nod and be like, "Yep, that's true."
You don't know the NBA.
I'll be right back. Just a second.
Oh, he's dead serious. He's really leaving to go grab some water in the middle of the freaking podcast because we're talking basketball, bro. This is just about the Milwaukee Bucks winning the championship. This is what I have to deal with, people. When I try to talk sports with this brother, he don't want to talk it. He don't want to talk it. But we gonna talk about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I made my little videos on my sports channel. Milwaukee Bucks winning, the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? Big deal for the Milwaukee fan base, for Wisconsin. I believe, yeah, Wisconsin. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Milwaukee. I don't know why I was like, wait, is it a different state? Whatever. But yeah, Giannis winning the championship. Great for him. Did it without the super team way. You know what I'm saying? This is really weird, him not being here. He's supposed to be here. Where is he? You know what? I'm just gonna wait until he comes back with water. He probably is listening right now with his headphones. Probably can hear me. I don't know. But I'm waiting for him to come back. I'm literally going to sit here and wait for you guys. You guys are going to see this live. There's no editing out here on the hashtag Why Is This Podcast unless there's some technical difficulties that I have to edit out. But we're literally going to sit here and wait for Skiz to come back to his chair so he can hear me talk about these NBA Finals. Because he won't hear me talk about these NBA Finals. He's not getting out of this one. You're not getting out of this one. Say, oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. There he is. There he is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about these NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? The Milwaukee Bucks. They won the championship. I know you at least saw that they won the championship, right, Skiz?
No, I didn't. I was drinking.
You're telling me there's no way that you didn't see anything about the Milwaukee Bucks winning the NBA Finals?
Only thing I saw was what you posted on Twitter.
I'll be talking about them winning the NBA Finals, a video, a clip of it or whatever. That's all you know.
Yeah.
Guys, I try. I try to put sports topics in other than fighting, and this man denies it every time. I try. He won't talk about it. Why?
What do I say?
Just say, if people watch the NBA Finals at least, they at least know that the team that won the championship at least, or know one or two players at least. They might know that.
I know players.
Who do you know? Who do you know that played in the NBA Finals? Name a player.
Oh, in the finals?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I thought you meant like basketball players in general.
I know you probably know basketball players, but I mean just the players that was in the finals. You don't know who Giannis Antetokounmpo is. I'm assuming.
No. He's probably a bitch too.
Giannis is 6'11" and 270. He'll whoop your ass.
Yeah, probably. I never said he couldn't.
Oh my god! But yeah, Milwaukee Bucks won the finals. They did it without having a super team. Unlike the Brooklyn Nets, who you guys know. If you guys follow me, you guys know I have no sympathy for the Brooklyn Nets. I feel a little bad for Chris Paul because I don't think he's ever getting back to the NBA Finals again, unless he joins the Los Angeles Lakers. Then maybe he might have a chance to get back to the NBA Finals. But I don't think this Phoenix Suns team, as currently constructed, is getting back to the NBA Finals again with Chris Paul aging, going to be turning 37 and stuff like that. I don't see how he gets back to the finals, even though Devin Booker is very good. I just don't. I think the teams in the West, the Nuggets, the Lakers, even the Clippers, depending on it. Well, it depends on if Kawhi Leonard comes back to them or not. But yeah, man, it's a good day for the NBA because this team in a small market won the NBA Finals. And the craziest part from this that I can take from the NBA Finals is whatever is that they had, get this, kids, they had about 17 to 18,000 people inside for the Game 6, where the game that the Bucks won to win the championship, Game 6 in the NBA Finals. About 17 to 18,000 people inside the stadium.
That's cool. I like that we have people in places now.
Mm-hmm. But this isn't the crazy part. They have like a little fan base thing. They have a thing where they can have fans sit outside and have like a big TV right outside the stadium and they can watch the game. How many people do you think might have showed up for that, Skiz?
30,000.
Higher.
40,000?
Higher.
100,000?
Not 100,000. Lower than that, but like it could.
60,000.
65,000 people were all
bro, that's
together watching on a big, huge TV screen. Watch the Milwaukee Bucks win the NBA Finals. I'd never seen an atmosphere. All my time watching sports, I've never in my entire life seen an atmosphere like that. Ever. Literally ever. That's
insane.
The one thing is for sure, that is a good 15 to 20,000 new cases of COVID.
Yeah.
For sure.
Probably.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? But it could be worth it to them because they haven't won a championship in 50 years. It hasn't been 50 years. It's been 50 years since the Milwaukee Bucks won a championship. So they may not witness this again. In their lifetime. So it could be worth it for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and their lifetime might be really short too if they get fucking COVID.
Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully those people that was out there was vaccinated or whatever, stuff like that. They're gonna be out there like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, it is. Whoo! It was so many people out there, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy, and I can't blame people for being out there for it because your team. You never know when they might win another championship again. So. I'm not mad at it at all. I might have done it too. I'm not gonna lie. To see if my team ain't won a championship ever, or it's been a long time, you don't know if you're ever gonna see this again. I might have went out there. I'm not even gonna lie to you to witness that. I might have had to done it. I don't know. I would have my mask on, but I might have done it. I might have still went out there in that crowd for sure, because that's history. Like that's literally history for sure. But congrats to the Bucks, man. But they will not be making the finals next year as long as injuries don't happen like they did this past year. There is no. Giannis got his one. He's going to have to wait for a lot of these other players because he's only 26 years old. He's relatively young, so he's got time. He's got time to potentially win another championship, maybe in his 30s or whatever and stuff like that. But like the way the Nets team is constructed, and the Lakers are, and other teams that are coming up, he's going to have to wait a little bit of time before he probably gets back to another one. For sure. But yeah, we're going to move on from the NBA Finals. I know Skins is happy about that. We are going to talk about we're going to skip the Uzi part actually. We're going to talk about Mr. KSI getting a #1 album. This man got a #1 album, Skiz. He got a
Yeah.
#1 album, ladies and gentlemen.
And it was a 5. You see that?
I did see from Anthony Fantano that he gave it a 5. He gave it a 5. I believe his last album, because I looked it up right before, he gave Dissimulation a 4. And he gave this one
Hey,
a 5.
up.
Yeah, so he definitely did upgrade. I said that this was a better project, I think on the last podcast, than Dissimulation, but I said it wasn't by much. And I mean, if you're basing it off what Anthony Fantano did or whatever and stuff like that, then I would have been correct with what I say is that it's just a little bit better, not much better, but it is better overall. But I mean, this is the first YouTuber to get a #1 project for anything. DDG hasn't done it yet. KSI is the first one to do that, and that's big time because it shows that, you know, you could potentially do something with this stuff, just being a YouTuber and stuff like that. Like, you could potentially really garner a fan base and really create some music that people really enjoy, to the point to where you have a #1 album over Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke's album. And even though that project was not that great, KSI's project did really well. Here's the funny part. I did not know this, but did you know the Simulation sold 60K first week? That's pretty good for this. I didn't know that, and I'm curious what the first week sales. I haven't looked it up what the first week sales were for this project, but I'm assuming if it's #1, it's got to be maybe even more than 60K. But 60K,
I'll look it up.
But 60K first week from KSI for the Simulation. That's what I heard. That was crazy. I didn't know that, but that is very impressive for KSI to be doing this and these numbers and stuff like that. And so props to KSI, man, for real, man. But yeah, I'm waiting on you to look up and see what the first week sales were for KSI this week. But yeah, man.
On the UK charts, so this is just UK shit. He sold 27,000.
Really? That's all?
I think that's just
UK sales. Okay, so that's just UK sales.
Yeah.
It's not counting.
It's not coming in for the US market at all.
Okay, it's not coming in like globally and stuff like that overall. Like, okay. Okay.
No, I doubt his market's only.
Yeah, his market is not just the UK. It's not just the UK. KSI is definitely a global YouTuber for sure, most definitely. I mean, we talk about it. I mean, we're in America and stuff like that. I know there's plenty of people in other different countries that watch KSI. Man, has 26 million subscribers, bro. Like, like, yeah, bro. Like, come on now. But yeah, man. Congrats to KSI, like we said. But we are gonna move on to the next topic, and we're gonna talk about these rappers, man. These rappers, man, they've been getting arrested like it's like they're dropping like flies. Like, it's starting to get crazy, bro. We've had Pooh Shiesty get arrested. We've had Frito Bang get arrested. We've had Chef G get arrested. And you know where it's happening? It's happening in Florida. All these arrests are happening in Florida, bro. That is where they are happening, dog. I'm like, when are these artists gonna, first of all, stop carrying guns to freaking Florida? Because it seems like these police they're not playing games in Florida and stuff like that about having guns and stuff like that and bringing them around and stuff like that. They're not playing about that shit. And I seen a thing from Roddy Ricch, and I know Academics reposted it, whatever, and stuff like that. I know you don't like Academics or whatever, but I thought it was very interesting. And he said that it's like, when are rappers gonna pick one? Is it going to be, are you gonna be a gangster or are you gonna be a rapper? Because gangsters always be getting locked up all the time and stuff, doing gangster shit and stuff like that. But if you're gonna be a rapper and try to have a successful career, you can't be trying to do gangster shit as well, because you're just asking to get locked up. But these days, people only want to listen to the authenticity these days. Like, when it comes to the street artists, like, if you're not really doing what you say you're doing, like, people don't want to hear it these days. It's starting to get to the point where people don't even want to hear it. Like, if you're not really out in the field gang banging or doing stuff like that, then they don't really want to hear it from you. They don't really want to hear your music and stuff like that. And so they continue to do this stuff and live that lifestyle, and then they get caught up and get put in jail and stuff like that. Then you see all this, oh, he ain't doing that, free my boy, free my boy, free my boy, stuff like that. I'm like, fam, at some point, if you make it out, you got to leave that gangster lifestyle alone. I'm like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a hood guy, so I can't speak necessarily. I mean, I'm just speaking from my perspective when I'm looking from the outside of like, why would you continue to do that stuff once you have a career and stuff like that? But I don't know. I don't know. What are your thoughts about all these rappers getting arrested, especially in Florida? Like stay the fuck away from Florida with guns, bro.
Yeah, Florida isn't even like tough either. Like, why you want to like show out in Florida? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like Florida's like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you.
Yeah. Florida ain't really tough. You know what I mean? I don't feel like anybody out of Florida is tough. I feel like you have like you're kind of a bitch if you come out of Florida.
Hey yo.
I'm kidding.
Hey yo. Whoa. Yeah, they gonna come after you.
We don't have any Floridian fans.
No, we might. Hell, we don't know.
Hey man, I'm from Florida and I can kick your ass.
And we might get a comment like that under this podcast. Who knows? I don't know.
Skiz is just a hater, dog. Yeah, that's why I'm here, bro. Like, shit.
Someone's got to fill the role. Someone's got to fill that role of being.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Everybody else is too scared to do it.
But we're gonna get on to this last topic overall, and that is Lil Uzi Vert is buying a planet. He's like legitimately buying a planet and stuff like that. And the reason why I thought this was funny is because they said he's the first rapper ever to buy a planet. The reason why I thought it was funny is because Soulja Boy came into the fray and said, I had the first planet ever. It was called Soulja World. I'm like, wait. I'm like, wait, what?
Soulja Boy really be doing everything first, man.
There's something that he actually did do first. There actually is some stuff. But there's times where he's just trolling to top tier just to get a reaction out of people and stuff like that. And it's like, people will be eating that shit up like, oh my god, he can't be serious. I'm like, bro, he's trolling the fuck out of y'all. Don't y'all get it? Soulja Boy is like, I'll give Soulja Boy this. He has learned to master today's market. He's learned it. He has learned how to master today's market and how to troll and to get into people's psyche and people really talking and stuff like that. Because at first, I first saw this shit, I'm like, but what the fuck is wrong with Soulja Boy? But now over time, it's like, okay, I see what he's doing now. I get what he's doing now and stuff like that. And you know, he's getting to people and it's smart. It really is smart what he's doing. I mean, he's got a couple songs that are doing really well. The Make It Clap song did really well for him. I believe the Rick and Morty song is doing well for him. Did the remix with French Montana and stuff like that. Like he's doing his thing. Like Soulja Boy is doing his thing. Like he's really back relevant again. Like he really is. He's relevant in the hip hop scene now, for real. Like he really is. So props to Soulja Boy. But I do not believe that you have a planet called Soulja World.
He probably does.
No, he does not. I do not believe that at all. At all. No way, no how. But Uzi, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty dope. That's probably going to be the name of his next project. It's probably that planet. It's probably going to be that.
It's probably going to be named Rihanna.
I mean, A$AP Rocky got that on lock.
I know, and Lil Uzi said.
Yeah, A$AP Rocky recently. I don't know if you saw this last night or if he went off on some TMZ. I don't know if it was TMZ or some paparazzi or whatever. I guess they was taking pictures or doing something or whatever, and they got into like a whole argument. And A$AP Rocky's like, "What you want to do? You're being disrespectful and stuff like that, being all whatever." I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But Yeah, man. That's crazy though. If Uzi really does end up owning a planet, that's kind of a. It's like an interesting flex to own a planet.
Yeah.
It's like an interesting flex. It's kind of a cool flex to like have like ownership of like a planet, because it's like oh, that's kind of dope. But we're either gonna get a song about that planet or an album about that. It's gonna be an album title for about that planet. It's one of the two that's gonna happen with that planet. So y'all be prepared for that. Y'all be prepared for that. That's like a marketing. Like that's gotta happen. Like that track has to happen from Uzi. That has to happen. It probably would be pretty dope because I like Uzi's music. So it probably be a pretty dope song overall. So we shall see. We shall see what Uzi does with that. But that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for this podcast, episode number 17. Ladies and gentlemen, any last words that you want to say to the people, Skids, before we sign off today?
Yeah, hit the weights, loser.
Oh man, how have you been? You been hitting them weights lately, Skids? You been hitting them weights? You been getting them gains? Hey, there you go. You know what I'm saying? My boy been working out, man. Hey, start a fitness channel, man. You might want to start a fitness channel. You've been working out, you know what I'm saying? People might be interested in that, you know what I'm saying? You might want to start a fitness channel.
I could.
You could.
I could.
Hey, y'all let Skids know down below in the comments you should start a fitness channel, man. Y'all let him know, man. Because my man, that brother be working out for real. He really, really do. But, yeah, that is going to do it for this podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, me and your boy Skids are out. Peace.
Bitch, I told myself when I was 12, I ain't scared of 12. 15 years old, beat a trial, I ain't scared of jail. 19 caught a robbery and a shooter, I could've caught a L. Fuck that nigga if he went to tail.